A Man Called Fredrik. If you are honest, people may deceive you. Be honest anyway. If you are kind, people may accuse you of selfishness. Be kind anyway. All the good you do today will be forgotten by others tomorrow. Do good anyway. That is a quote from the award-winning novel Beartown by award-winning author Fredrik Backman. Fredrik Backman has sold nearly 3 billion copies of his books worldwide. Backman has amassed quite a large group of devoted readers since his debut novel, A Man Called Ove, in 2012. Fredrik Backman is currently raising 2 kids with his wife in Sweden, where he was also born and raised. Today, I'll be taking you on a walk through the plots of his most esteemed novels, and I'll explain the themes of each. In chronological order, the first book that Backman published was, as said, A Man Called Ove. This story follows a grouchy old man called Ove, old-fashioned, quick-tempered, stubborn. He's always been that way, but it has become more aggressively true since his wife died 6 months prior. Through the first couple chapters, Ove's mission is to join his wife, simply put, but he keeps getting interrupted, specifically by his new foreign neighbors. Now here's where his story starts to change. Reluctantly, Ove begins to grow close with his new neighbors, a pregnant woman from Iran, her husband who is uselessly tall, and their 2 young daughters. This family has an interesting effect on Ove. He starts to be helpful without groaning. He lets go of anger that he's held on to his whole life, and he has a little bit of fun. The book takes turns going from Ove's present annoying life to his past. The reader sees Ove be a hardworking, honest man to a loving, caring husband to a devastated, almost father. The book shows highs and lows with Ove and Sonia, his wife. Along the way, the reader bears witness to a character arc like no other. In his present, Ove makes plenty of new friends and fights for old ones. This book is a story about principles, friendship, and love. It has been made into a movie that has won 4 awards, and the book itself has won the Debut Novel Award, also winning the hearts of over 2 million readers. The next book on our radar today is a little different from A Man Called Ove. Beartown is one of Fredrik Backman's most beloved novels. It follows the story of not just one person's life, but an entire town's. In basic terms, Beartown is a hockey town. Everything revolves around hockey in one way or another. The book starts by introducing the main family. The Anderson family is a hockey family. The father, Peter, is the general manager of the town's hockey club. The young son, Leo, plays hockey. The mother, Kira, is a hockey mom through and through. And the older daughter, Maya, is not at all interested in hockey. That is, until there's a game coming up. The entire town is buzzing because Beartown's junior team is about to go up against their rival, Head Hockey. No pressure, says the town, but the fate of us is in your hands. If Beartown wins, all the funding will go to them. They can open a hockey club. Their factory won't have to keep laying people off. And finally, the hospital will be adequately staffed. A win is just what the town needs. Long story short, they win. That doesn't keep the town happy for long. The night of the big victory, a star player does something horrible to Maya, the general manager's daughter. Accusations are made, and like ripples on a pond, they travel through Beartown, leaving no resident unaffected, says HBO Europe. Friends work against friends, enemies work together with enemies. The rest of the book shows how one conflict becomes many and flips the entire town on its head. Beartown is a story about human nature, what we'll do for our friends, for our families, for our neighbors, and what we won't. Beartown is potentially going to become a TV adaptation, and the book has won awards such as Book of the Year in Sweden, the Audie Award in 2018, and the Goodreads Choice Awards in the United States. Today I've told you about Fredrik Backman, a Swedish author who has become much esteemed worldwide. His books have been nominated for many awards and winning a lot of them too. He's published 9 works, a mix of novels, short stories, and sequels. I told you about 2 of his most successful books, A Man Called Ove and Beartown. In reference to the quote I began with, I challenge you to follow the instructions of Fredrik Backman. In this life, be honest anyway, be kind anyway, and do good anyway. Thank you.